Okay, now is without a doubt the best opportunity to become a professional photographer. If you've always aspired to be a professional photographer, to make that your career, now is the time. I am telling you, the demand is so high and it pays very, very well. And that is really what my course is all about. But like I said, there has just never been an opportunity like this for photographers. And it wasn't always like this, and it all has to do with the rise of the internet and e-commerce, and every business has to have an online presence, especially with social media. Okay, and what is social media if you think about it? I mean, it's just photos and videos. That's it. Think about it. Every product that is sold online, when you're shopping online, you're not looking at the product. You're looking at a photo of the product. Pure and simple. Meaning a photographer had to take that. And there's always going to be a gap between amateur and professional. Okay, so there really is just a unbelievable demand for photographers, and it's really amazing when I teach my courses and I train people to build a career in photography. No one really realizes it, and even in the markets, when I'm doing market research or even just in my own market, I'm always amazed to see that there's just no competition. Like, no one has tapped into this, and I know why. The reason why is this is a new career basically. Professional photography is not a new career, but before the internet, there was kind of only a few routes that you could take to become a professional photographer. You could be a wedding photographer. You could be like a photojournalist for like a magazine or newspaper. And if you really got lucky, like National Geographic or something, you get to travel the world, but that was rare. And then, there was like about 10% of them, who were like commercial photographers, like in the fashion industry or like on the sidelines of sporting events, and that was about it, and I think still to this day, like, good example, whenever so many times in my career, when I would tell someone I'm a photographer, the first thing they would say is, "Oh, do you do weddings?" And I don't do weddings, but it's so funny that stereotype of, oh, if you're a photographer, you have to do weddings. It's like, no, not at all. Not at all. And there's so many opportunities in real estate, but also small businesses, like every business has to have an online presence. And really what my course teaches you is it shows you all these other opportunities that are there right in front of your face. And it just shows you how to get hired to do it. And a lot of times, they're not going to think of it on their own, these businesses. You've got to kind of pitch it to them, but I can teach you how to pitch it to where they don't say no. Okay, I mean, that is really what my course is about. My course is it's not about teaching you how to use this thing. It's not what it is. It's more about how to set up a six-figure business and how to do it fast, doing something that you love, and how to have steady and consistent business, and just how to set it up with minimal headaches, and so you're always getting hired, and you handle all the editing and the administrative and delivery and billing and collecting the money. And so that's what my course teaches. And if you're interested, click the link below, find out more.